now we're done. Okay. We should be able to just leave it as it is now, hopefully. Let me just pop them over here real quick on my second monitor. Then we're gonna start. I usually have this set up, but I forgot I have to change like every single individual stream output to like reflect. All right, they're all moved over. Anyway, yeah, we do have affiliate, which means we have points, we have bits, we have everything like that. Close my browser. All right, now, if this will let me, I need to change my name. I can't. There we go. Now we got our profile going on. Let me enlarge it real quick. There we go. Now we're good. All right, now that's done. Let me start to actually. I should have been enlarged this entire time. I shouldn't be on the other output, especially because there's no music. How long have I been playing Minecraft? Since if I had to get a very rough year estimate, I would say like around 2012, 13. You just got some points. Good. I'm glad the system's working. I'm really not a Twitch user myself. I don't watch Twitch. What is the pre-roll off? And why is it counting down? Let me look that up. What is the pre-roll off Twitch? Oh, a short ad. Interesting. Okay, so you guys should be getting ads, I guess. Interesting. Oh yeah, I can also increase my bit rate, I believe. I should be able to increase my bit rate. Maybe a little. Not too sure. I'll have to look into that. A lot of stuff is just unlocked. I tried to add as much stuff as I could, like I don't know, let me gigantify an emote. Let's see. Okay, cool. So we have that. Oh, you didn't get an ad because you have Prime. Okay. So Prime members don't get ads, obviously. I'm a 1-month subscriber to my own channel, apparently. Got that 1-month subscriber badge. Let me change my output to gameplay, no HUD. And then it should be game capture, window, CurseForge? Window capture or display capture? All right, give me a second while I get this set up. I thought it would just be game capture and then we would be good, but nope. Not at all. All right. Let me see display capture, I guess. Wait, no, display capture is everything. It would be, what is it called? Not display capture. Is it called video capture? No, video capture is my webcam. So where is CurseForge? Games built on Chromium. Use window capture or display capture instead. Where's window capture? Ah, here it is. There we are. All right, you should have the display capture now. I would like to get some music going, to be honest. Is Minecraft music copyright free? I'm pretty sure it is. I've heard that it is. Oh, it's not. Okay. How do I get music set up? I don't really want to do it midstream, like getting music set up, but hmm. I'll have to figure it out next time. For now, let me just also I just realized the display capture is not filling the screen. There I go. Goodbye, Sir Night Rain. There we go. All right, now let me full screen it. There we go. Oh wait, now it might be too big now. There we go. Whoops. Got rid of my border. Let me minimize it. I wish there was just like a fit to screen option, so I don't have to do this for every single individual. Okay, is that fitting? Drop a little more. No, it needs to go down a little more. Okay, you know what? That's good enough. I feel like that fits. Should fit. Should fit. Anyway, we're not going to Universal Studios. Get rid of shaders reel. Don't need that. That's from like forever ago. Anyway, we're going to start making a Minecraft mod pack. We have the Sir Night Rain account right here, freshly made. We need a name for it, so I guess I'll just have it as Oops, I forgot. I have that button as my be right back. We'll have that name as placeholder name, and then we're about to be right back again. I think. Yep. I have that key binded to might be right back. General horror Halloween, either one. We'll do it for the latest version, unless there's not really like that many mods. For the profile picture, let's see what I got. Let's see what I got. All right, I'm looking through my files real quick. All right, I don't really see any any good pictures I could use for this. As a placeholder, we'll just use this one. We'll use this one as a placeholder. There we go. Okay. The lack of music is really getting to me. I didn't really think about that when I first. Oops. Why is my mic going so far? Come on, Mike. Get closer to my face. I could name it Silent Night. Yeah, that's nice. Microphone. Mike. You don't normally act up. You don't normally act up this much. Come on now. Okay. Regardless, let me. There we go. Okay. Regardless, let's get right into it. Okay. Let me just like look up Halloween scary horror. Like I want to make sure that like there's at least like horror mods on this version, because I'm not sure this. I'm pretty sure this version's new, so a lot of mods are like ported. So we'll figure out the version soon. There's a lot of different Minecraft versions that we'll have to play around with if we want to make like the best one that we can make today. We will be streaming pretty late since I did start the stream decently late. I really want to deal with this music problem. This lack of music is really just getting to me. You know, I have an idea. I'm going to have game capture in the background, and I'm going to start Minecraft. I'm going to start Minecraft, and I'm going to use that as the music in the background. So let me start Minecraft real quick, and I'm just going to have the Minecraft menu music playing in the back. Okay, that's extremely loud. Hold up. Game capture. What would it be? Minecraft launcher? Oh no, I hope it doesn't make me go through that entire process where I had to do a whole bunch of stuff to stream Minecraft. Let's see, is it there? Oh yeah, it's covered by the window capture. Let's see, is it there? Minecraft? No, it is not. Interesting. Oh no, it is, it is. I remember fixing this problem a long time ago. Good thing I did that in advance. Okay, anyway. Bam. We got the Minecraft music playing in the background. If it's too loud, let me know. I'll turn it down so it doesn't like overwhelm my voice. All right, there we go. Let me turn it down like a little more, maybe. There we go. That should be good. It's a bit louder. It's a bit louder than my voice. Should be good now, right? I turned it to like 32 master volume and like 15% music volume. Should be good, maybe, hopefully. All right. Outside of that, let's go to Curse Forge now and see what we can make. Firstly, where am I? Okay, there we go. Firstly, I feel like the first thing that we'd just a little lower. Okay. Sorry for the music jump scare. Alright, it's a little lower. You gave me a follow? Why did I get no notification? It's not even in the chat. Maybe become affiliate, bug something out. I have no notification. Yeah, it's not even in my Twitch. It's not even in my Twitch feed. It did? I didn't hear the sound effect and I didn't even, it's not even in my activity feed on like official Twitch, like the website. Weird. Twitch is bugging out. It says I have 75 followers now because I had 74 before. But for some reason it just didn't get detected over on Twitch's side. It's not even a plugin issue. Just Twitch didn't detect it. Interesting. Anyway, let's see. Over on Curse Forge, which version is the best version? Let me look it up. When in doubt, look it up. All right, let's see. What is the best version to make a Minecraft mod pack on? 1.16.5. Okay, yeah, but those are really old. Those are like insanely old. Not insanely old. I don't know why I said insanely old. I was playing Minecraft well before that. Over on, what would it be? What is best version to make a horror mod pack on Minecraft? 1.12. Alright, let's watch this video real quick. That's insanely loud. Okay, so it seems like 1.20.1, which I'm pretty sure is the version I made Everlasting Fog on. That was an insanely old mod pack I made. I did fix up that account though, so. It's under like a different like Sir Nightrain name, I believe. I forgot if I named it like Sir like Squire Nightrain or something like that. But anyway, where can I find? Oh yeah, the version. That's what I was doing. Version. I was wondering where the version change was, so we might have to just entirely make a new one, which is fine. I guess I'll just delete this one. So we'll change it to a 1.20.1 or 1, whatever it was. I'll know it when I see it. Placeholder name, and then we'll put this image. I'll finalize the name at like at the very end. We'll figure out what the name is. All right, so I think it was like 1.20.1. I did not mean to press that. Okay, cool. All right, let me just delete these two. Placeholder name, add the image. 1.20.1, I believe it was, wasn't it? Let me check. Yes, it is 1.20.1. As for all the new gen horror mod packs or mods are. We'll make it on Forge since we're using CurseForge. Why are we using an older version? Does it matter? Interesting. All right, I guess we'll use the this one. All right, now we should have a large variety of horror mod packs. So if we search horror, it's just going to be filled like completely. Because this is the version I made the previous mod packs on. But that's not the point of this stream. The point of this stream is to have it just completely randomized, viewer oriented, and we'll see what we can make. First of all, I guess the best thing to do. Oh, I just realized you can't even see me. Whoops, there we go. Okay. The first thing to do would be to grab like the basic plugins, the optimization. Maybe we should do that like halfway through so that nothing gets screwed up. But yeah, we should have like stuff like this. Entity texture features. These are like basic mods. What else is there? We should get shaders, so I guess I'll get Oculus. I'll pick up Oculus along the way. Figure that out. Because we do want shaders eventually. So we'll grab Oculus. On top of that, what else is there? Is this even worth grabbing? I'm not too sure. So now I was not used to that sound effect. Thank you very much for the subscription. We got our first one. That's absolutely, yeah, I got the notification on that one. Weird how I didn't get the follow one. Anyway, yeah, first one. Oh, it even says first. It gives you a little first tag. What is that first tag? Founder, 1 month subscriber. Okay, so it gave you a little founder tag. That's cool. Anyway, yeah, really appreciate the subscription. First one right off the bat on stream. You should have the emojis now. I know a lot of them are not approved. Twitch has to go through like an approval process, but you should have most of them. I'll have to see if my multi-shot actually allows. Oh yeah, it does. So the multi-shot actually does let emojis get through. Cool. Going back to CurseForge. Let's see what we got. You think it unlocks 6? Yeah, it has like a maximum of, I think, 6 normal ones and like 6 animated ones. So that's nice. Just realized my previews have been going off. Hopefully that doesn't lag anything. Pause them for now, but they always somehow find a way to get reactivated. It's pretty annoying. Anyway, back at making the mod pack. We have creative core. I'm pretty sure that's like a, yeah, core mod. It's like a base. We really need to find like uh classic horror mods. Again, I've made a horror mod pack before. I was going to make this one more like chaotic, or sorry, not chaotic. My last one was chaotic, but I was going to make this one more viewer oriented. Obviously, that's just impossible. So I guess we'll just start making like whatever we feel like is the best. Um, if anything, I'll make like a short. I'll make a short and I'll just add like the comments. I'll add the comments from the shorts and the videos to my next like mod or to the mod pack, and we'll just like see over like the course of October how crazy the mod pack gets. I feel like that's a good idea. I feel like that's a good idea. So anyway, starting off, we have the horror elements. I remember adding this. I'm surprised it got so popular. When I first found this mod, like back in like 2023, this was a very tiny mod. I wonder how they updated it. Why can I not click on it? Anyway, yeah, like none of these were in existence back then. These are all new. What? No, I didn't want to leave and then. Okay, it usually just lets you go to the description of the mod pack, but for whatever reason, it's denying me. It's denying me the option. Curse Forge. Okay, Curse Forge. I need to look at the description of the mod I'm about to add. Oh, you have to click on the name. I'm an idiot. Idiot. Okay, click on the name. There we go. Everyone is true horror mod, so it adds like blood and stuff. 60 plus horror themed elements that'll be spawning in your survival world. I feel like this is just the basic 8.5 million downloads. Like, if you're gonna make a Minecraft horror mod pack, you gotta have this. What else? We have arthropod phobia expansions, spiders. What do we got? Huge variety of realistic new arthropods like spiders. Let's see. Let's watch this little preview. We got what did they look like? Looks pretty cool. All right, we'll get back to this one. So it spawns like spiders and bosses. Interesting. The Mimicker. This is a new one. This did not exist back in 2023. Okay, so it's one of those. It's just one of those standard cave dweller. Yeah. Okay. Sounds, Mimicker, models, support. Okay. Yeah, this is a reskin of the cave dweller. So it's just the standard cave dweller. We got our lore. Psychological horror messages. What is this? If you have complaints, every 10 to 15 minutes, a message from the list will be sent to the chat. Okay, so it's just a chat message thing. What else do we have? What else do we have? Adds entities with names that spawn in caves and walk in to spook the player. Adds a black humanoid entity to your game. What is this? Is this just another dweller? Well, I need a preview. You gotta give me a preview. Shape-shifting nightmare. Can be killed. Have to find and kill their heart. Suffer under the decaying curse. Okay, we'll look back at that one. If someone mentions that one, then we'll look back at it. Let's see. Zombie nightmare. Honestly, I like the models. I like the models in this one, at the very least. Mini boss. So it's just a ton of zombies. Staff of the Undying. So it brings some items in. All right, let's skip through this video real quick. See what he's got going on. Okay, so he has a ton of health. I don't really want to add like an HP mod. I'm not gonna make it like an RPG, which I have done before. This time I'm going to make it like standalone horror, like just a huge focus on horror over fighting against it. What is this? Server-side horror. Again, these are all new. These just did not exist. From the fog. Server-side horror mainly aims. Cursed. Server-side. Okay, so it's server-side, which I'm pretty sure means... I forgot. So, From the Fog is an actual mod. Being server-side, I forgot if that means... It's not client-side. So I'm pretty sure it appears, but only on the server. Like a single server. So that means you could go onto another... I'm pretty sure that's my understanding of it, at least. Seems like it makes events play. What is this? Grace period. Okay, so it just makes a standard Minecraft horror. Quotations on the horror part. I'm really looking just for stuff that make the game like just... I want to say Silent Hill F, but Silent Hill F was just so much combat. Like, I want to make it less combat and more... What is this? Like, what? Why? Why? Oh, O key is just broken. Unless there's a joke I'm not getting. Their O key is just caps lock broken. What is this? Fragmented skins. What does he do? Still work in progress. He is not fully fleshed out. He currently works on a cave lighting. What does he do? Honestly, I feel like we should add this one. It's one I haven't seen before. Fragmented skins. It's new. Got 322 downloads. We'll test it out. We'll see what it is. It means it's new. We'll definitely be focusing more on like the obscure mods this time around. That's what I did with my previous mod packs as well. What is this? Horror bad. A flop essence. The floppa. A mystica. What are these? Horror bad. 822 downloads. Okay. The worst horror mod in the world. The eyes and the red lands. New structures. Okay. You know what? I have an idea for this. We're going to make the worst horror mod pack. I've decided on it now. I've decided on it right now. The worst horror mod pack. There we go. It's officially now the worst horror mod pack that you could play. I forgot. Whenever I get rid of that, it puts me there. All right. So wait, I just realized I got rid of my. There we go. Okay, we're back now. When I like publish it, because I'm hoping to monetize it. My goal is to monetize it. Hold on, let me pull up my OBS real quick so I can put that down. Where would it be? Black rectangle. Here we are. I've missed you, black rectangle. I've missed you a lot. Goal monetize Modpack. Let's definitely shrink this text down. All right, there we go. Let's shove this a little more in there. I think that looks good. All right, there we go. So our goal is to get money off of this mod pack. Don't know if that's possible. I highly doubt it is, considering the fact that it's now the worst horror mod pack. Like, if we go here, is there another worst horror mod pack? I'm sorry, wait. My mod packs. Discover? How do I find mod packs? Are these mod packs? Here we are. Mod packs. Worst horror mod pack. Okay, so there's already stuff like. Oh wait, no, this is not. None of these are the worst horror mod packs. What's their naming conventions actually? Let me find that out real quick. Their naming conventions are like. Okay, so there's normally like a comma or a. Especially these, I forget what these are called, like the stuff. Anyway, let's continue on making the mod pack itself. A lot of competition over on Minecraft on Twitch. I know that for a fact. So it will be tough getting viewership. It's probably going to be our greatest challenge. So we'll have to figure that out. I'll definitely promote like the next stream, which would be the best horror mod pack or something like that. The best horror mod pack on CurseForge. So I just realized the only chat that's connected to my multi-chat currently is Twitch, which is strange because it definitely should be connected to my other ones. Anyway, the worst horror mod pack. Let's continue. Let's search horror. Again, I'm going to redo the profile picture. I'll Photoshop it, or not Photoshop it, like Adobe edit it quickly. Do a crappy little edit. In the meantime, let's see what kind of like horrible mods we can add. I would like to filter it from like top to bottom. Wow, it's actually crazy how big the horror elements mod got. It was so tiny when I first found it. It was like, I'm pretty sure it was under 100 downloads. And I added it to my mod pack. I wonder if that's why my mod pack back then got so popular. How do I want to change top to bottom? That's my biggest concern. What the hell? There's got to be a way, right? Total downloads, top to bottom. I want to see obscure ones. And I can clearly see the little up-down thing. Okay, well, that sucks. I'd have to just scroll down to the bottom, I guess. Let's go down to the bottom. There we go. We're already at the bottom. Michael Horror. Let's see what this is. Michael Horror. He inherited your world. Now he just wants to say hello. This mod includes an entity that spawns at night. In dark places or when it rains, he holds an axe when attacking, but can sometimes stalk you. for the moderators, there isn't much to talk about because there's barely anything in the mod right now. Okay, you know what? Again, I'm gonna add like a disclaimer. This is like these mods in this mod pack are not bad because I'm only adding like brand new mod packs or mods, so they're still in work in progress. These mods could turn out to be like extremely good in the future, or they could be good right now. So I'm only adding them like this just because I know it's going to be truly a mess. Just adding all these random monsters from like downloaded mods. 20 HP, you get 200 XP. Fake ammo. Destroy events will start and this horror dimension will be added. The legend horror theme, sure. We'll add it. Again, we're trying to make the worst horror mod pack, so I'm just gonna start adding everything. Crucify the horror entities. Structure in the form of one of the rooms of doors. Cross/crucifix from doors. Okay, so I'm guessing it's doors from a Roblox, something like that. Achievements for banishing creatures that can damage the player except other players. Interesting. Let's install this, I guess. Try it out. The Whistling Spectre, another low download. Again, low download doesn't mean it's bad. A lot of the mods that I was adding when I was making a mod pack last time, mod pack that got big, it was really just comprised of low download mods at the time. A lot of those horror mods did not have a lot of popularity. Oh, it's really messing with me how the horror mod pack thing, it's not lined up properly. Ooh, I really don't like that. I would rather in front than in the back. All right, let me boost it real quick. There we go. All right, back to Curse Forge. We'll test this mod out. A whisper on the wind, a pair of eyes watching. The Whistling Spectre turns ordinary nights into quietly escalating dread. Okay, so now that that's added, I just realized the game capture music just stopped. There we go. This should have started up again. Universe of Horrors. Horror of the Night. What is this? The Horror of the Night is a massive monster that spawns in large dark places, so in large caves. It explodes when attacked, and it shoots projectiles to ignite the entity. Wait, if it explodes when attacked, like it explodes, like it doesn't die when it explodes, but it ignites the entity. The projectiles don't ignite blocks, but it hits the projectile. Oh, that it hits with the okay, I don't care. Oh, this mod is very laggy. Okay, we'll skip this. We'll skip this. Otherwise, I would have added it. What is this? The Blood Dweller. The Blood Dweller. This mod adds 4 creatures that will chase you, but the most dangerous of these creatures is the Devourer, which can find you up to 100 blocks away and break down doors. That is terrifying. That is terrifying, and it will absolutely make this horrible mod pack even more horrible, considering the fact that I'm adding just every single thing that I could find. Events, biomes, and mobs. 431 downloads. Okay, cool. We'll add this. There's not really any info about it. Seems big. Psychological horror. That one has a lot of downloads. It's probably actually decent. Again, all of these are probably decent that I'm adding. I'm just adding so many that it's just going to be hell playing the mod pack. The Unseen one. How many downloads? 489. This is not a good Minecraft horror mod. This mod is something I made for fun, not to be good. Even better. We're trying to make the worst horror mod pack. This accomplishes that goal. Contains loud noises. Unseen one. The Stalker. White skin dude. Cool. Again, this is not supposed to be a good mod pack. This is supposed to be a very bad mod pack. Oh yeah, this is the one that we wanted. Pretty sure we added this though. Horror maximized feature. What is this? TBS? What does TBS stand for? I don't know what TBS is. What is TBS? Let me look it up. The broken script? Okay, I don't know what that is. Until we know what that is, let's keep going. The bird drinker. The bird drinker. This mod is for 1.20.1 is recommended to have just enough items installed, likely because they have items. The bird drinker baby. Bird, dead bird, cooked bird, empty bird sucker. For advancements. It would be wrong not to have this mod pack. I mean, this mod in the mod pack. Horror bad, you're getting added. You're getting added, horror bad. Horror him. An armor stand that stalks. Survive him. Kill him. Find the outpost. Does it install the dependencies? I'm pretty sure it does. So we should have Gecko live now. Yes. Pretty sure we did before though. Anyway, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Not sort by featured, but let's sort by total downloads and then scroll to the bottom again. Universe of Horrors. I'm pretty sure I accidentally scrolled over this one. Universe of Horror mods as a Steve Jason Voorhees. Sure. The legendary katana. How terrifying. Fear from the shapes. All right. The exposer. Honestly, this one looks cool. Olek horror. Is there any like lower download mods? Like I want mods that could break the mod pack. These are all starting to get like high lit download. All right, let me look up scary. Look up scary and then go to the bottom. Oh, this is the bottom. Scary paintings. Sure. Super duper scary monster run. Very peak scary mod. Play at your own risk. It's so scary. This mod adds a creepy entity to your world that stalks you. Oh, it's a joke. Okay. Even better. Even better. Scary Ashley. Oh no. Scary Ashley. This mod includes a bucket of blood, and a new block with a heart on it. Okay. What else do we have? Creepers are really scary now. You have a... Oh my god. Very simple in my... Okay. Yeah, it sounds amazing. Creeper randomly spawning on you. Scary villager. Too high downloaded. Some of these are crazy. Alright, but hopefully they'll make the mod pack just like exactly how we want it. We want it to be just a cesspool of horror mod packs. Not necessarily bad horror mod packs again. These could be very good horror mod pack, or sorry, horror mods. But there's gonna be so many there's just going to be chaos. Like it's just gonna be like spam, spam, spam. Exactly what we want. Let me get some fog. We're gonna get some fog. From the fog? This was such a tiny mod pack. Or sorry, mod when I first started making that mod pack so long ago. I'm pretty sure this is what inspired me to make it. But yeah. Why not? We'll add it. It's a classic. It's a classic now. It's been a classic for like 2 years. We'll absolutely be installing you. Is it installing? Something just broke. The man from the fog. This is insanely old as well. Did they ever update this? Okay, you can install. Okay, there we go. Curse Forge was just being a little silly for a moment. The Man from the Fog. Did they ever patch this? Honestly, yeah. Let's just add everything that I can find. Void Fog, nice. Better Fog. Honestly, are these compatible? I'm pretty sure they are, if I remember correctly. We'll add those two. The Frog from the Fog. Frogium Sword. 4 durability and a ton of attack damage. I don't want anyone making that, so I'm not gonna add it. I feel like that would ruin the point of just you playing through hell. The Fog is coming. Let's see what this is. Okay. What does it do? Okay, I don't know what it does. Foggy. Oh, here we go. In the Fog. This mod was made by me and ChatGPT. Have I seen this before? Why does this look familiar? I feel like I've seen this before. This mod can crash your game. It will grief your world. Like what is that? What is this? Is that its face? It was inspired by these two. It would be expanded. Okay, so it will crash my game. So if it crashes my game, we'll know exactly what mod it was. Foggy Pale Garden. Archive, so it doesn't work, I'm pretty sure. The Freak from the Fog. Wait, I need to sort by total downloads. There we go. The Idiot from the Fog, who will hunt you down at nighttime. Horror mod that is meant to be as unscary and goofy as possible. Amazing. Amazing. An extremely fun experience. Amazing. This is what we want. We want the worst horror mod pack in the world. So thank you for making these absolutely horrible mods. A joke mod? Perfect. Let's see what else do we have. Okay, let's keep searching for just these truly amazing top-notch mods, and we'll see what else we can grab. Okay, so next up we should have biomes, scary biomes, and let's go to the bottom. Oh, it actually added scary. Okay, no, I meant to add scary, but you get what I mean. It limits the search results. Biomes and mobs. Dark color forest. And desert peaks. That's cool. And we get a platypus, so it's worth it in the end. Biomes O features. Oh, it's an add-on mods for Biome Plenty, so we don't want it yet. Biomes unknown. 10 new biomes. These look cool. What the hell? Those look awesome. Even this is cool. Red Moon's dimension and biomes. I am Red Moon Gaming. Okay, we don't want dimensions. We want something that changes the world. Forest biomes, dimension. No, I don't want dimensions. A knockoff of the other biome mods. Early access, it's your first mod. Red not implemented yet. Yellow partially implemented. Fully implemented. Is there nothing in this mod? Okay, so I don't think there's anything in this mod, considering the fact that there's nothing in green. Maybe there is. Maybe I just understood. I'm pretty sure I understood because that was the roadmap. Biomes add-on. Amethyst Forest. Cool. We'll add it. Badlands. We don't want dimensions. We want. Okay, so arid. This mod generates the following biomes. Cool. We'll add it. Bundles of biomes. Adventurous gamers biomes. Let's see what this is. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to do some troubleshooting. That's for sure. All right, let's go to items. Let's see what kind of items we can add to this mod pack. OP hero items, we don't want that. More dupe items. 4 of us mythical items. Something based on a YouTube series. All right, what other items? Any spooky ones? Okay, so I've scrapped the original idea. We're going to first make for this first stream, because I feel like I'm going to promote the next stream a little more. This stream is based on just making the worst horror mod pack I can physically make. It's gonna break. It's gonna break 100%. Like, this is just gonna be a broken mess. It's going to be the worst horror mod pack. Like, it's just going to be as unscary and annoying as possible. But it's going to be horror. Like, it's just a bunch of horror mods. I'm looking right now to see if there's any, like, cheesy mods I can add. But, yeah. We changed the entire theme completely. Alright, spooky. Let's sort by total downloads. We already are. Spooky harvest. Let's see. Pumpkins come in 4 colors. Okay, so this is another low download mod. Jack-o'-lanterns can be made by combining any carved pumpkin of any color with a torch to make it a jack-o'-lantern version. Candy. Zombie. Okay, so it's just a Halloween mod. Cool. Not spooky. An entity that interacts with you. Cool. We're going to add as many monsters as physically possible, so at night we're just gonna get spammed by like 50. Spooky doors. Oh, this is a very high download one. Very high download. Let's see. What is the next keyword I could use? I feel like we already did Halloween, didn't we? Oh no, we didn't. Okay, so what's the worst? Or sorry, not the worst, but the least downloaded. Even this is good. Like, even this is just cool. Family friendly and enjoyable at any age. We're gonna ruin that. We're going to absolutely destroy that vision. All right, so look, first let's test it now. Let's test it now. We're going too far in. We have 35 mods. Let's just get right into it. The worst horror mod pack. Terminate it and continue. So we're going to terminate first mod pack. What am I even talking about? We're going to terminate Minecraft real quick, the launcher. And we're going to start making the mod pack now. A finalized version. Story of Seasons, where you can farm and grow out towns. I feel like that's just so standard though. Like, there's just so many mod packs that are just farming mods. Like, I really feel like the amount of mod packs on Minecraft is just crazy. Make it unique, and it's impossible. Basically every single mod in that genre has been used. The reason my last horror mod pack got popular in the first place is because, 1, it was trending. 2, it was like a bunch of new horror mod packs. All those horror mod packs that were added in that mod pack are like extremely popular now. So it was ahead of its time, kind of. And 3, I forgot the third reason. Mainly those 2. Why is it a gig big? I know you can't see what I'm seeing, but it's a gigabyte. It is a gigabyte big. Someone did not optimize the size of their mod. And I'm kind of scared it's just going to immediately break as soon as it launches. Let me see if I can show OBS. My sensitivity is extremely low. right, so let me change it over from CurseForge to the Minecraft launcher. Where's the Minecraft launcher? There we are. Should be able to see it now. Let's see. Can you see the Minecraft launcher? Maybe? Can you see it? I don't think you can. Regardless, you should be able to see Minecraft now? Maybe? Is Minecraft up? Did I just get an error as soon as it launched? That would be funny if I did. That means it's time for the troubleshooting phase. Hooray. Yeah, okay, so we have an immediate game crash as soon as the launcher begins to load. Very, very cool. Very cool. It's time for the troubleshooting phase. Okay, so we're immediately going to go into our CurseForge. Let's hold on. Trying to look up what to do. All right, so we're back on the CurseForge. Let me see if OBS is sharing it. My second monitor is very messy with the sheer amount of stuff I have over there. I have the multi-chat, I have all the stream. I don't know why the launcher's over there. Let me bring the launcher back to my main monitor. I know it's a very messy stream. I'm trying to figure out how to do like these new styles of Modpack making. And I haven't even been recording like an idiot. I'm an idiot. I haven't even been recording. It's okay. This is mainly like the test stream. This is the test stream. I'm not being serious. This is definitely going to be the joke stream. But yes. Let's troubleshoot this now. Let's troubleshoot it now. So what was the one that said it would break? It was this one. Was it the Blood or the Idiot? Poorly coded. Intended to be a joke, so it might be this one. It might be the Bird Drinker. Yes, I can turn on the recording midstream, thankfully. But I would have to re-say and redo everything, which I'm going to have to do since I restarted my recording. So very unfortunate, very unfortunate. What was the thing that said it could break my game? Was it In the Fog? Because I added a bunch of just joke mods. Yeah, this mod can crash your game. We'll have to get rid of this In the Fog. Sorry, In the Fog. Actually, let me make notes. Removed In the Fog. There we go. Okay, so let's remove this one. Again, we just added a bunch of just joke mods. A bunch of joke horror mods. And none of this is serious. This is not a very serious stream. I mainly just did this for a test, so we're going to upload this one first to CurseForge, the worst horror mod pack. Also can't see my screen, it's been black. Yeah. I screwed up a bunch of stuff. Honestly, I might just stream another day because this is just insanely screwed. Like, it's just insanely screwed. It's a very scuffed stream. OBS has been acting up. A bunch of stuff has just been acting up. So this has been more of a test stream than anything. because I do not know how to make this type of content in the slightest. This type of content is new to me. So we're likely going to end the stream soon due to just this huge mess. Why is it so big? What in the hell? Oh, because I'm an idiot. I'm a huge idiot. Holy sh. Where is it? There it is. No, this is too big. Ugh! Come on, OBS. Stop pissing me off. I have to resize you completely. How fun. Thank you. Are you resized correctly? No, there's a little black spot in the top. Of course there is. Of course there is. Of course there is. Now there's a little black spot on the bottom. Of course. Of course. Now we're good. We should be good. The resolution looks a little off, but we're good. We're good. Don't taunt me, TwitchBot. Screw off. We'll be just going down the list now, I guess. It's going to be a very annoying time during the mod pack testing to see which of these low download mods is the one breaking it, which makes it even harder because every single one of these mods is a candidate for breaking the mod pack because of how it's made. So that's great. Oh, I never even got rid of the mod. It's this one in the fog. This is the one we're going to get rid of first. Now we're going to load the mod pack. The worst horror mod pack. It's loading. Let's see. It crashed. So it wasn't that mod pack. Let me just start removing. Let's see. And I accidentally just got rid of my multi-shot. Of course I did. Of course I accidentally got rid of my multi-shot. That could have been disastrous for the video. Okay. This has been a very rough stream. I'm stressing out over here. Currently optimizing. All right, let me add that above. That way you know I'm optimizing. It's kind of messy. I don't think it's very clean on the stream. Gonna have to make this bigger. There we go. I think that's a lot cleaner. It's all significantly cleaner than it was before. It's large, yes, but it's definitely better than it was before. So I'll take anything at this point. I'll take anything. Okay, now let's get back to the stream. All of that pain of optimization should be over. Let's see. First of all, where'd my multi-shot go? You redeemed a message effect. So we got the first message effect on Twitch. It's cool. Glad to see what it does. Thanks for testing out the message effects. Moving on. Let's see. Sorry if it's extremely quiet. I had to get rid of the background music. Anyway, yeah, this stream is just extremely scuffed. I apologize in advance. It's been such a scuffed stream compared to my other streams. We have like no music. It's just quiet. It's just quiet. All you hear is the sound of my voice. And it's again, I'm sorry. You have to deal with this. To anyone watching the VODs or whatnot. What's that new arrow badge? You got a new arrow badge. What does it do? Cheer 1? What does it cheer? You cheered 1 bit? Interesting. What does that do? I'm so confused. Top weekly clips. Top weekly cheerers. You used 20 bits. You got this. This mod pack is going to be at. Oh, you cheered with bits? Oh. I'm so confused. It doesn't give me a damn notification. It told me you did it with points, not bits. What the hell, Twitch? You gotta help me out here. I don't know all your gimmicks. Thank you for the bit share, if that's what you even did. I can't tell because Twitch won't even tell me. Twitch doesn't properly tell me. Like, I don't understand Twitch at all. I'm so new to Twitch when it comes to like affiliate stuff. Anyway, moving on. What is this? Game dashboard? I don't even have it open. What are you talking about? Hopefully you're able to actually see my mouse move around. I'm not too sure. You should be able to. I'm sorry if I sound depressed right now. I'm honestly just feeling defeated, like insanely just defeated. Just crushing. The unseen one. Let's see. Is it you? Let's see. Let's get rid of the unseen one. Add it to my notes on my destruction list. We'll also get rid of the idiot from the fog. The idiot from the fog. We'll get rid of those 3 and then test it out. Again, what's really screwing with me is the lack of music. I really, really do not like the lack of music. It's just, I need music for streams like these. So I want to end the stream soon. It's really just pointless to end a stream without music. I did not have the I did not have the thinking ahead mindset when I was streaming tonight. I would also like to get a multi-chat on stream. Not a multi-chat, but a Twitch chat on screen, so that people who are watching the video can see the Twitch chat as it happens. So I don't have to make it like pop up on screen for each individual message, because that's very, very just tiring to do. Okay, so my modpack is still crashing, which is absolutely not what we want. We do not want my modpack to just be crashing and crashing and crashing. Very unideal. Let's keep going. The Whistling Spectre is next. The Whistling Spectre. and the worst horror mod in the world. Get rid of these two and one more. Let's try the super duper scary monster run. I feel like getting rid of the joke mods first to test them would be the best course of action, since they're probably not made with optimization in mind. Again, like it's just times like these where I go silent for even a second. Like you need music to fill the void, otherwise I just keep having to talk and talk, and eventually my voice just becomes obnoxious, even to myself. All right, I'm loading up Minecraft again. Let's see if one of those three mods was the big problem. It was not. My game still crashes. Interesting. Very interesting. So there's a hidden mod. Let's see if it is. Let's see. That's the Legend Horror Steve. The Legend Horror Steve. And what's even worse is when I re-add these mods, it could be multiple that are broken. Hell, they all could be broken. And then I'm just going to be confused. All right, let's see what else I have. I doubt it's this one. Could be one of the biomods. Let's see. I'll also try Universe of Horrors. And we'll do one biomod to get rid of. The biomod will be biomes unknown. Let's see. All right, load up the mod pack now with those mods gone. All right. See what we got. Don't crash, please. Please do not crash. It crashed. Okay, so it's one of the other mods. Interesting. Not too sure what to do at this point. Because these are the mods I didn't really expect. All right, let's get rid of biomes add-on. I'm adding them all to a list if you're wondering what I'm typing on after or before I remove one. Adventurous gamers biomes. And what else? What else could it be? Horror him. What is horror him? Horror him. All right, we'll get rid of this one as well. All right, now that that's done, let's load up the mod pack. I know you can't see me loading up the mod pack. I don't have the full screen capture. Mainly because I don't know if I'm safe, like saving my passwords and stuff. All right, loading up the worst horror mod pack. Don't crash, please. If it crashes, then I'm going to be even more lost. It crashed. Which means it wasn't any of those mods. It's one of the other ones. Michael Horror. What was this? Okay, let's get rid of Scary Ashley. The Blood Dweller. This one just kind of looks well made. The Blood Dweller. And we'll get rid of one more bio mod. The bio mod we will get rid of will be biomes and mobs. All right, now let's load it up again test it. So I think next stream we're gonna have a fail safe, which will be basically I'm going to make the mod pack next stream. I'm going to make it with viewers for real next time, and then I'm not going to play it on the stream. I'm not going to test it. I'm going to do the testing after the stream, so that a significant portion of the stream isn't testing like this one. This was a test stream to see like how to make a horror Minecraft mod pack on stream. It crashed again, crazy. So which one is it? Crucify the horror entities. Let's try that. We've gotten rid of like a significant portion of the mod pack now, trying to weed it out. Creepers are scary now. From the far, no, it can't be any of those like popular ones. We'll get rid of horror bad. Load it up again. Again, I'm going in like threes, pairs of three, so that I don't delete too many. Because then I won't be able to figure out which one. At least if I know now, like if it doesn't crash, it's one of those three I just deleted. So it's good for weeding them out. Oh, it crashed again. That's crazy. So there's something here that's just breaking the mod pack. And I have not weeded it out yet. Halloween biome? Not spooky. Let's try not spooky. Alright, not spooky. Then we have scary paintings. I highly doubt it's that one. The bird drinker. Have we gotten rid of this one yet? The bird drinker. 500 downloads. I feel like more people would be complaining about it. Fear the shapes. Let's see this one. Fear the shapes. Or fear from the shapes. Fear from the shapes. Fragmented skins. I hope it's not you because you actually sounded kind of cool. Or sorry, fragmented skins. All right, now let's try to load it up. Fragmented skins was honestly the mod I hoped to seeing in game. I was hoping to see it in game. I mean, time for a drink break if I had water. Unfortunately, I do not, so I'm still gonna be stupid. Game crashed again. Okay, yeah. So next stream we're absolutely just going to skip the actual testing part. We're gonna play other people's horror mod packs in the meantime, but I wouldn't play mine until like the next stream after, so that way we can skip the test phase and I'll do the test phase on my own off stream, so that way it's playable. So what could it be now? The bird drinker? Bird drinker? This is the bird drinker. Alright, goodbye bird drinker. I don't think it's any of these because honestly, they're so high volume downloads. Okay, let's get rid of this one as well. Anyway, yeah, they're so high volume downloads that I just really doubt it's them. Halloween biome, I doubt it's that one. Has like 4,000. Arid biomes only. Try that. It's another 3. Load up Minecraft. Let's see if it works. We've gotten rid of like almost all of the mod pack. We have 11 out of the original 35. I know it's been a bit slow trying to weed it out, but hey, gotta do what you gotta do. It crashed. I'd be insanely surprised if it's one of the big mods, because that's what it's seeming like now. We really don't have anything left. Like, okay, we have Spooky Harvest. Then we have. That's really it. That's really just it. We'll get rid of the Halloween biome. Is it Oculus? Because that's really just a kind of a game-breaking one. Let's get rid of Oculus. Because it's like the big like shader mod pack. Loading up the launcher, starting the mod pack. Let's hope this actually works this time. It's actually loading.
Press enter to enable the narrator.
That's so loud. I'm so sorry. Let me turn that down immediately. Press enter to enable the narrator. Immediate jump scare. All right, let me load into a world to see if everything is everything's good. Anyway, yeah, bit rough on the noise side. You should be able to hear my game even if I'm not streaming it. Yeah, I'm not streaming it just yet. So let me get rid of my window capture. There we go. Now we got the Minecraft up. Got to enlarge it though. Maximize the size. Is that good? I really can't tell. No, it's not filled all the way. Trying to center it. It's really hard to center it. OBS does not like Minecraft for whatever reason, even though it's just full screened. Maybe I have to make it full screen exclusive. Oh no, it's because it's minimized, idiot. Is that good? See how? And all of its full screen glory? Should? Maybe? No, a lot of it's cut off now. Damn it. Come on. Let me try to change the resolution in the game itself. What would it be? Full screen resolution? No. The way it's full screened. Full screen on. Okay, so it's still just using the old full screen on system. Nothing I can really do about that because it's just completely full screened. Wonder what that weird clicking is. Anyway, it might have been Oculus that was bugging it out. That would be insane if so. Why is the multi-chat on the top of my... Oh no, my multi-chat just bugged out. It's just gone on the roof of my OBS. Okay, there we go, I fixed it. That was not good. OBS is just insanely messy right now. I don't know why it's so zoomed in. I gotta look it up. How do I zoom out on OBS? This is, again, I'm sorry, this has been an insanely messy stream. Spacebar and scrolling with your mouse wheel. There we go. That's so much better. Now I can fix up my stream finally. Why is it so wide? What in the hell? Okay, at least let me center it. Like, because that's as center as it's going to be. It's a little zoomed in on stream, but again, best we're going to get. FPS. How's the FPS doing? We got 60. Let me uncap that. Holy. Oh, it was 120? Why is it running at 60? It's like capped at 60. Very, very, very strange. Alright, so we have one of the standard horror mods here. This is not... Just screwing with this. Oh, is it like a trapdoor? So we just have like the horror standard stuff here. Nothing like... What the hell is this? Okay, so we have some buildings. Damn, does the horror elements mod just spam stuff everywhere? I'd assume so, considering the fact that I'm seeing dead bodies at like every single corner of the map. Anyway, we got our Sir Nightmarish skin going on. Got our new username. Sweet. Glad all those changes went through. I need to make my own custom Sir Nightmarish skin. Maybe repair it before next stream again. This is the test stream, so if anyone new is here, this is not a very serious stream at all. Our next serious stream is going to be next stream. Getting this all settled down. Currently just trying to make the worst mod pack I can. Alright, so let's quit the game and start re-adding the mods that I removed before. Open up CurseForge again. There we go. Alright, I'm getting far, far better. The music's a bit loud, yeah, because it uses a different Minecraft than the one I had before. So the master volume should be way higher than it was before. I'll fix it when I go back in game. Anyway, I have to find each and every mod I got rid of now. If it crashes, then good to know. Okay, so we had In the Fog. That's not what I searched for at all. Oh yeah, Born in Chaos. This was such a small mod. Again, all these mods were like under 1,000 downloads when I first found them. Like under 500 downloads actually. In the Fog. In the Fog. Again, sorting by downloads. Where would it be? Total downloads. If that's what it was before. Go to the bottom. See where it is. In the Fog. Here we are. Example mod. Alright, the Unseen one. That's nostalgic. Twilight Forest. Such an old mod. Glad that mod still gets some love sometimes. Such an OG mod. Where's this one? The Unseen one. Damn. How far down is it? Oh, I saw it. Wait, no, that's the Blood Dweller. Let's re-add that one too. The Unseen one horror. Scary. Where is it? The Unseen one. Spooky. Okay, let me put on featured. Because clearly it's not working. Relevancy? Is there a relevancy one? I don't want featured, I want... It's not working. Ton of SCP mods. We'll have to add just like Zen. Just make it as chaotic as possible. I can't find it. Where is it? Does it exist? Was it just in my imagination? The Unseen one. The Unseen one. Damn. Unseen one? Oh, that's easy to find. I just needed to change up my keyword. Idiot. There we go. Whistling. And then we'll test it after this to make sure none of these are broken. The worst. I forgot we can't add the. Super or duper, I guess, would be a better keyword. So yeah, if you add the at all, it'll just bring up all the popular mods. Since they're all that same naming convention. Legend Steve. Where is it? There it is. Universe of Horrors. Again, yeah, the lack of music is unsettling. What would it be? Universe Horror. Try that. Should be here. There it is. And then last one is biomes unknown. Should be towards the bottom, maybe. There it is. Biomes unknown. All right, so now let's test it with those. We have 18 mods now compared to our, like, what was it, 10, 9. Hopefully it doesn't crash. If it crashes, then that means there is a second broken mod on top of those last 3 that we removed. Let's see. Fingers crossed. It's loading now. It's loading. That's good. Okay, so these mods are safe. These mods are now safe. Let me add that. Let me save this document real quick for my notes. There we go. Let me turn down the music. There we go. That should be significantly better now. Anyway, now that we know it works, let me make a new world real quick just to test. Close this so you can see what I'm doing. What would it be? It would be blah, 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 blah. Creative, create a new world, unknown entity. I'm assuming that's the man in the fog. It's been a bit since I've done anything with horror mods or Minecraft in general. All right, if it launches the world fine, then we should be in the green. Good. That is insanely loud. Let me turn that down. Master volume should be 10. It's still loud. Yeah, it's still quite loud on Twitch. Okay, so 3. There we go. That's much better. So we have the horror mod packs. They're all here. If I set it to time set night, everything should still be good. What is that? Just a dead body? Cool. So everything seems good so far for the worst horror mod pack so far. We're able to recover the stream. I've gotten a bit better at doing this. So next stream, good to promote. I'll definitely promote that one a lot. I'll make an Instagram story. I might do some Twitter posts, even though I'm extremely just like a Twitter novice. I've never used Twitter like once. Biomes add-on is the next mod. Add-on. Oof, there's so many mods with the word biome, or sorry, add-on in it. Let's go to total downloads and then scroll to the bottom. We should find it, hopefully. Let's see. Biomes add-on was the name. Here we are. Adventurous Gamers Biomes. I spelled that wrong. Either it's spelled wrong or I'm spelling the word adventurous incorrectly. And the next one was horror hem. Here we are. And then the next one after that is Scary Ashley. I feel like it was around this time when I found Scary Ashley that I decided to make a joke mod pack instead of a legitimate horror mod pack for the test. What was the next one? The Blood Dweller. Oh yeah, we already added that. I forgot. We found it along the way. And then biomes and mods. Or biomes and mobs. Let's go to the bottom. There it is. And then let's test it now. Adding it to the notes. All right, let's launch the mod pack. Should be safe to launch now and play. You're gonna load Modpack? There we go. All right, let's hope it doesn't crash. Don't crash with these new mods added, please. Let's see. All right, it's loading just fine. Let me show you what I'm doing real quick. There we go. Yeah, let's make a second or a third world. Oh, sorry, creative mode. That way I can just fly around, look around, see if it crashes after a few seconds. If it's good, then we can head on back to CurseForge, add a few more mods, keep going back and forth, and then by the end of it, we'll be good. There we go. Oh, we're immediately spawning in one of the new biomes. Oh, they're just huge. They spawn like every 2 seconds. I'm seeing a whole bunch of them. Let me enter spectator mode. Okay, mode spectator. For whatever reason, the FPS is increased by a ton. Even if it says 60 now, I think it's bugged. We got our frogs here. I'm hoping to add shaders later on, so I'm not too sure why Oculus isn't working, because that's essential in order to add the shaders that I want. Okay, so the world generation does seem a little screwed. But at the end of the day, the mod pack does seem playable. Got some dudes over here. Oh, there's a ton of these dudes. Hey, we found villager outposts. Is it real? What are these dudes doing? There's so many of them. That's gonna be hell when we're playing the mod pack. Is this an actual villager outpost? There's nothing spawning here. Hello. Mine shaft down here. It's on peaceful or something? No, it's on normal. So why is nothing spawning in? Is there something that like disables mods or sorry mobs from spawning in? Crazy. We got another mine shaft right next to the mine shaft. I know that's not too crazy. There's stuff that's way crazier. I guess I should just say it's uncommon. Let's go back up. I'm trying to figure out if mob spawns are even enabled. I heard some sheep. So that is a good sign. Maybe they're just taking a bit to spawn in. See some pigs. I'm going game mode creatively. Hit them and see if the ticks are good. Don't want to have any poor ticks. Alright, that seems to be good. Oh, there are pillagers. I guess spectator mode was just broken. So let me spawn some villagers in to see if everything is good. Nothing like some just decapitated villagers on the side. Alright, are you guys good? Is your AI good? Let's see, spawn in that villager real quick, test out your AI. Make sure everything's working good. Everything seems good. Everything seems fantastic. Alright, moving on. All above are safe. Alright, the next one is crucify the horror entities. That one was easy to find. Oh yeah, let me share my window real quick. Creepers are scary now. Different search term. There we go. And horror bad. With a very recognizable thumbnail. It's like a little pig. Personal pig intermediate groink. Not what we were looking for. Well, there's way more horror mods than I thought. They're all high download, which is the crazy part. All right, here we are. Horror bad. not spooky. Where's not spooky? Here it is. And fear from the shapes. Where is it? Fear from the shapes. And fragmented skins. Let's also get the bird drinker as well, because that one's just hilarious, whatever it is. All right, now let's load up the mod pack again. Get back to the launcher. I know it's annoying to keep having to test it every single time. Again, next stream I'm not going to do this. We're just going to make the mod pack, and then I would test it off stream, make sure it's playable, and then the next stream I would play the mod pack to its entirety. Maybe even do a let's play of it. Whether we do the worst mod pack or the best mod pack would be up to the viewers at the time. Anyway, welcome to the chat, Brook Jace. What is this? What in the hell? What am I looking at? Hold on, let me get rid of CurseForge real quick just so you can see what I'm seeing. What is this? Oh my god. It's an actual working menu. No, the options button doesn't even work. Welcome to the chat. Starsrai. I hope I said that correctly. After like the 4th try. Anyway, I'm doing good, Brook Chase. How about you? Why is the only button that works the options button? Guessing that is from the other mod that I added? Yes. I'm trying to currently make the worst horror mod pack physically possible. That's my goal at the moment. This is like a test stream because I'm trying to figure out how to like stream this properly. I think I got it down now, so next stream will be smooth sailing. Currently, again, this is a test stream, so I'm just testing out how to make like a mod pack on stream. I've made mod packs before, and they've actually made like over $100, which is crazy on CurseForge. Anyway, yes, I am affiliated. I was gifted an emoji pack. Like as soon as I got affiliated, like I told friends and stuff, and I got gifted a emoji pack. But yeah, I'm still like looking for more stuff for subs, I suppose. Even if I have like sub 1 maxed out. Anyway, let's get right into making the mod pack. Creative. Create new world. It's so strange how viewers start coming in around like the same time. I wonder what it is. It's just like a calling. Like last stream, or one of the Silent sorry for the horrible stutter. During one of the Silent Hill F streams, there was like a moment where I just got flooded by like 10 viewers, and they were all just talking in chat. I was like, whoa. It's weird. All right, let's see. Oh no. Oh no. I just loaded in. 1 FPS. Okay, so I think we're gonna have to tweak the mod pack a little, guys. I don't think they properly coded the creeper mod. Just a little hunch I have. Oh my. Okay. Minor little hunch. Let's exit the game. All right. Moving on. Sorry, I accidentally got rid of my webcam for a second. Let's get rid of the creeper mod pack. What even was the description of it? Every single I have a small chance of a creeper appearing on me. Apparently, it's an insanely large chance. It says 1 creeper every 10 minutes. No, that was a million creepers every second. Let me retest it now. I've gotten rid of that mod. They clearly did not make it properly, or they made it as a troll. They just wanted to troll me and anyone who downloaded it. Oh yeah, let me grab this creepy creepers mod as well, because they were just constant ghost creepers that would just spam you non-stop. I remember that. Unless they fixed it. Did they patch it out? Regardless, I'm just gonna add it. I remember it being insanely annoying at the time. Camo creepers as well. We're just gonna add all the creepers. Just to, again, it's the worst horror mod pack. So honestly, this might be should I add this? Honestly. It's self-explanatory what that is. Again, we're trying to make it the worst. What the hell is this? Milkable creation. Why? Why? 400,000 downloads. All mobs are creepers. That's bad, but I feel like that would take advantage or break the mod pack I'm in. Is what I'm trying to say. Breaching creepers. Let's try that. We'll download that in the meantime. All right. Let's test again. Yeah. Oops. That's my webcam. There we go. Let's do fifth test, whatever this is. Just blah, 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 blah. Creative. Create new world. Yes. Wait for it to create. Hopefully there isn't just a million creepers in 1 FPS this time. If we're still running at like 1 FPS, then one of the other mod packs are going nuts. All right, now we got 53, 61 FPS. Playable. I wonder why it's capped at 60. Something's capping it at 60. Despite the fact that I put max frame rate at unlimited. It's definitely capped too, because otherwise it would be going well beyond 60. I just got an achievement. What the hell? 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. What is this? Him mod. Where are the standard advancements? They're just gone. So many random biomes now too. Very foggy. Uh-oh. These chunks aren't loading in. That's not good. What is this? Platypus? Platypi? Oh. Uh-oh. Is this the first catastrophic world failure? Seems like it. It's one of these. Oh, never mind. It loaded in. We're good. We're good. We were just flying too fast. Happens to the best of mod packs. Anyway, what is this? Muddy grass? Yeah. Again, this is supposed to be, I'll say it 100 more times, just not to confuse anyone new that's watching. This is meant to be an absolutely horrible mod pack. This is not intended to be quality. Hey, we got a little village here. Alright, so we have enough mods to fill out 2 pages now. The bird drinker. What even is this? Bird armor piece. What is the bird drinker? What is this? Why did I just get bedrock in my inventory? Oh! Okay, cool. Glad to know one of the mods is working. Alright. What's the bird drinker? What is this? What in the hell? What is this mod? It's just levitating. Alright, let me search bird. What does the bird armor set look like? Let's see. Fantastic. 10 out of 10. Bird drinker, bird baby drinker, dead bird drinker thumbnail. Where's the bird drinker thumbnail? It's nothing. What is that? Bird drinker, bird. Oh, they're fighting. Oh, this is 10 out of 10 anime fight. Bird drinker baby, dead bird thing. I'm so confused. This is pure cinema. Okay, so we've almost been successful in making the worst horror mod packs so far. Let's continue. Back to CurseForge. I just closed CurseForge. Whoops. Come back, CurseForge. I meant to close Minecraft, and then let's open CurseForge when it loads. You gonna load? CurseForge? You dead? Well, thanks for stopping in, Brooke Jace. Glad to have you here. Trying to see. All right, there we go. CurseForge is back. I just accidentally do something. Uh-oh. There we go. Now we're back. How does CurseForge even look? Is it perfectly fitting the screen? I think it is. I think it's good enough. Just wanted to make sure of that. It's important. Next mods to add, which are Michael, arid biomes, spooky harvest, which is where here it is, spooky harvest, Halloween biome, and then we're gonna skip Oculus because I believe it was Oculus that was breaking everything, since it is a very conflictive mod. Don't know if I said that properly. I'm pretty sure conflictive conflicts. It conflicts with a lot of stuff. It's a shader mod. It's like integrated into your files mod. All right, loading up Minecraft. I don't have Oculus, so if it crashes now, then that means it was not Oculus, and it was in fact one of the other mods. Okay, it's loading. That means it was Oculus. Oculus was breaking the mod pack. So you're testing that? Oh, you're testing animated? Glad they look. Glad they look good. It's the only animated one. Maybe the other ones weren't approved. Again, a lot of my emotes were not approved yet. They will be soon. I can check real quick at their status. Since this is a test stream, I can just quickly veer off. Let me go to PN. Emotes. Yeah, none of them are approved yet, except one. There's supposed to be 3 free ones for followers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 5 standard emotes for subscribers and 5 for animated. And there's 2 bonus animated ones, but they haven't been approved yet, which is strange because the other ones were instantly approved. Anyway, going back to CurseForge, or sorry, Minecraft. Seems like everything is good. So let's go back to CurseForge now, knowing that everything is going good with Minecraft's optimization. And let's find some more horrible horror mod packs, or mods. Again, I've said this like 500 times now, but just because they have low downloads doesn't mean they're bad. The mod pack itself is meant to be bad, because it's just spammed entities and horror whatnot. It's not supposed to be a good mod pack. The horrible You might make the cut, horrible. I don't know. We'll see. The horrible. Let me add all the new mods. Horrible. All right. I have a little notepad on the side. The horror of this person. All right. Again, I want to go for the low quality, low download mods. What is this? Evil Larry? You made the cut. We'll have Evil Larry. It's a perfect fit in our worst mod pack ever. Bald eyes. Why do these have such high downloads? Only spawns another. Okay, so that doesn't really fit. What other kind of? All right, so let's add the. Let's just put the, because having the really just brought out like all the horror mods. The graveyard, sure. Add that to the notes. The hordes. I feel like it's an insanely popular one. It's actually really well made. We'll save that for another day. Bunch of Herobrine mods. Herobrine mods galore. The Anomaly has multi-million downloads. Oh, that's insanely well modeled. Oh, yeah, that reminds me. So that other people can play it together. What is that mod that lets people play together? I forgot what it's called. Multiplayer mod Minecraft. I forgot. It's insanely popular. It's essential mod. Essential. Here we are. Essential is something that got insanely popular since back then too. While we're waiting for that to download, pretty sure instantly downloaded like everything else, but still. Let's go back to the tag. We didn't finish there. Oh, let's search for all the SCP stuff. If we could search for all the SCP stuff and just stuff all this in. Oh my god. So Copper went crazy. How many did he make? Oh, this dude must be well known. He made so many. That's crazy. This dude went nuts. All right, so let's start adding all the classics. Again, we're just going to stuff as many mods into this as possible without the game starting to lag. Where does he spawn? Where does he spawn? Spawn anywhere in the overworld. However, there can only be one instance. Interesting. So they're able to spawn anywhere. What about this one? Where does it spawn? What does he do? What does it do? I can't tell. Oh, there we go. Redstone signals within a 90 block radius and jump scare shock players who come too close. Okay, well, pop that in there. Uh, 939 classic. Where do they spawn? I'm guessing just anywhere in the overworld. Important FAQ. Where do they spawn? Underground in the overworld. In a few instances. Oh yeah, we're just gonna spam these all. We're getting every single one of these. Eyes in the dark. Where do they spawn? Anywhere in the overworld. However, there can only be one. What's he do? My SCP knowledge is not as good as it used to be. Like, if you asked me, I would just be able to name this dude immediately, but it's been like 5 years since that time. Contact with the player applies nausea. Okay, that just seems annoying. I know I want this mod pack to be annoying, but I don't want it to be like insanely annoying. I don't want it to be like completely unplayable. I want it to be annoying, but like you're still able to run around a little bit. All right, where does this dude spawn? He can randomly appear under a player. Okay, so it doesn't seem like he can spawn naturally. Okay, so we'll skip that one. I do want natural spawns. Let's go to this as a host or just as the mask itself. Anyone in the overworld. However, there can only be one instance. How can it spawn anyone in the overworld? Just as the mask itself? What? Possible to remove. Vision is restricted. They receive a speed effect. Okay, we'll add it. It's a natural spawn. All right, let's see. Spawn. Anywhere in the overworld. However, there can only be one instance. Cool. Add. We're just adding all of these at this point. Oh yeah, here we go. Where does it spawn? After it is breached. Okay, so I don't want after it is breached. How do you breach it? With a creative. Okay, yeah. So I don't want the creative ones. Okay, I think we're good. We'll have the eyeball. We'll have the eyeball bundle. Should we have these little cute things? These things are friendly. Okay, we'll have them. Cowbell. What is this one? I know what it is, like, but I mean, like, what is it in the game? Where does it spawn? Anywhere in deep ocean, or rarely. Okay, so we'll enable that as well. Seems like a natural spawn. We're really just adding these all. What the hell is this? Gay Guardian? Why are there so many? This dude went nuts. Oh, this dude went absolutely crazy with this development. Seems like you released them all on the same day. That's some hard work and dedication right there. All right. How many mods do we have now? Let's make sure nothing's broken. Let's load up the mod pack after all that. We have 50 mods now. So we're going good. Maybe just a bit more before we release the mod pack so it doesn't just like lag out on lower end devices. Currently it should be optimized for like any gaming laptop should be able to run it just fine. Let me close this. There we go. Full screen when it's done. Oh, it crashed. Let me reload it. Maybe it was just an accident because it didn't give me an error code. See, is it going to load? All right, I think it's loading this time. We're good. We're good. let's go to test number 3, or not test number 3. What am I doing? Test number whatever that is. Shove it in here. So this little segment, because it's just a test segment, as said before, I'm just gonna stuff it in there. Honestly, need to change the way I talk a little bit. Of the stream into the video, the long form video I'm going to make of this. Why can't I see my name tag? That's not supposed to happen. All right, still running 60. Not sure why it's capped. Very, very strange. Still have these dudes. What are you? What are you? Can I even see what you are? Are you even anything? What are you? Or you just stand there? Weapons are going to survival. That's the wrong thing. Cool. Do you even do anything? What does that sound? You? Do you guys even do anything? Genuinely? You guys are loud as hell. Do you do anything though? They don't do anything. Fantastic additions to our worst mod pack. Do they actually do anything? I'm confused. I don't think they do. Ow, never mind. I lied. What is this death screen? You died, the world no longer wants you. What mod does that? What mod does this? You died, this world. Is that meant to happen? Wait, it's just permadeath? Did I accidentally add like a permadeath mod? Okay, hold on. Let me test this real quick again. If we add in a permadeath mod, that's even funnier. That's even funnier for the poor people. Especially because they can't see the other buttons. Because it's masked by the stupid bird mod. Alright. Let's keep going up. Well, let's see what else we have up here. Okay, we got some falling trees. FPS. Did the FPS drop? Or am I going crazy? I'm going crazy. Let's see if we can find one of the scary monsters. Weird, I thought they spawned everywhere. They were when I was in creative. Alright, so the mod pack is almost done. We've almost officially made the worst horror mod pack in all of Minecraft. Alright, time to start climbing. What is this? What is this weird archaic platform? Error 4422. What is this? What even is this? Cool. Alright, every tree is just going naked at this point. Glad to have my world just spammed. We're gonna have to add an item cleanup mod. As annoying as it is to have that in chat. Okay, now it's just night. Cool. Let's go to this village and... Okay, I'm struck by lightning. Amazing. Honestly, we should have a music replacer and just replace the nice peaceful music of Minecraft with just like terrible music. Okay. Cool. Okay, that's a witch. I think I'm dead. At least I was able to. Cool. I died. I'm unable to sleep. I think I've officially made the worst horror mod pack of all time. That was indeed the worst horror mod pack I've ever played in my entire life. Crazy. All right, let's keep looking. Let's keep looking. What else can I make? Is that one mod? Yeah, this mod. I remember this. This was insanely popular at the time. Let's honestly add it. I'm pretty sure it'll add like that extra layer of just annoyance. What other horror mods can I add? Because that's a popular one. That's decently well made. Do I add the arthropod phobia expansion? It's here. Many scary events. Don't stay in the darkness for too long. Cool. You're in. Let me add you to the list of added mods. What else are we adding? So tomorrow I'll upload this mod pack so that people can actually download it. For now, I'll just keep adding these mods. I feel like I'll stop at 60. We'll stop at 60 mods, just so it's not overkill. All right, let's add the keyword again. Start going down. Doppelganger 2. This guy's is the mobs. I remember this mod. I remember the first one. That'll be annoying for people. How many mods do I have in my mod pack now? Should have like 51 now, right? All right, we'll add a random FNAF mod for 0 reason. What does it do? Honestly, I wish Oculus did work. Because again, you can't get. I don't think you can get it to work. Yeah, it's just crashing now. Unfortunate. What mods make shaders work on the Forge? We'll see. If I install shaders, how do they work? Because natively they don't work. All right, well, we do Insanity because I'm pretty sure that's like the horror mod pack from my knowledge. There's Insanity. But you can't get it to work without adding third-party mods. All right, so I'm trying to get shaders to work without adding third-party mods. I know Oculus normally does it. Embedium and Oculus. So let's try that. Embedium. Does it not work? Oh yeah, because I want shaders, you idiot. Wait, no, because this is for NeoForge. Okay, so do I need both? Embedium and then Oculus. Let's test it. If it works, then fantastic, but I doubt it will considering the last few crashes. If it does crash, we'll just obviously get rid of them. All right, loading up the mod pack again. Go to OBS and we'll see together. Let's see. Is it going to crash? Surprisingly not. Okay, so we just needed Embedium. That's what we were missing. I thought it installed the prerequisites on its own, but I suppose it does not. Let's enter this. Why did I load one of the worlds I already made? I'm an idiot. Alright, but now, if I'm not wrong. So I just realized, didn't I die in this world? Why did it let me back in? We have Essential over there doing its work. Okay, so now we do have shaders working, which is fantastic. Even if we are trying to make the worst Minecraft mod pack, we still want to make it look fancy. Which Insanity absolutely does. What is this? Oh no, is the tick speed screwed? That's the last thing I wanted, was the tick speed be screwed. Oh no, the tick speed. The tick speed. It's struggling. The question is it struggling because of Oculus and Embedium, or is it struggling because of something else? That is so loud. What in the hell? So we'll have to fix the tick speed. Tick speed is absolutely screwed. I think I'm dead. I can't even see anything. Can I set myself to creative? No, I cannot. I cannot in this world. So that'll definitely be a problem if the tick speed is destroyed. Let me just make a new world. Let me make a new world. See if the tick speed is good on the new world. Again, we'll remake it. I was planning on doing a longer stream, but that was until I did the decided that this was going to be the test stream. So that'll be good. Weird. The lighting does seem a bit messed up on my player model. Skin, whatever you want to call it. No idea what that was. Cool, TNT sound effect. So naturally the mod pack does seem to work just naturally fine. Weird seeing my name tag. Why does my name tag have shadows? Never seen that before. Alright, so we have this dude here. Okay, so the tick speed seems fine now. It was just in that world, it was just screwed. And this dude's just chilling here too. Do not touch villagers. Okay, cool. I get it. I get it. I get it. Chill out. How does that one mod work? That one I added. I honestly forgot. Okay, go away, please. Please. Okay. So it does kick you from the game, which is interesting. Proceed. Does it even let me back in? No. Cool. So I don't have to make a new world. All right, let's make a new world and actually test this. Because on the mod pack list, it's called, what is it called? Here we are. It's called The God. And it's not really a horror mod, but it's just meant to be a more so annoying, since we are making the worst horror mod pack. How does it spawn in? What was that sound? Where even am I? I just spawned in. Okay, well I have to make a new world. I have no idea what that was. That was loud. But it seems like we're mostly successful in making the worst horror mod pack. This does indeed seem like the worst horror mod pack that you could physically make on planet Earth. It's actually playable too. It's actually playable at 60 FPS. Alright, so let's just move around, see if we can get annihilated in the first 2 seconds again. Because that's really just our goal. Out. Alright, so we have the, you know, there's that. What's with the corrupted leaves everywhere? Is it part of these trees? We're definitely gonna have to have an item pickup mod so that there's not leaves spammed everywhere that crashes people's computers from lag. Again, it's supposed to be the worst horror mod pack, but it's not supposed to be the unplayable horror mod pack. We're still trying to get some lag-free gameplay in here. And all these leaves ruin that. That is so damn loud. What is that? We just have some loud cow sound effects. Fantastic. Every second of this mod pack is just you realizing why this is called the worst horror mod pack. Truly a masterpiece. Alright, so there are lots of empty moments. 10. That is so damn loud. Holy sh... Let me turn that down to a 1. I don't even want to know what that was. I genuinely do not want to know what mod I added that did that. Where'd the countdown go? 5. Why is it still counting down? 4. Alright, you know what? I don't know what this is that's spawning in. I'm going to make a little leaf house. There's nothing you can do. I'm going to make a leaf house and you are not going to be able to get to me. I'm making a little leaf house. What is counting down? Oh my god, the leaves. Yeah, the leaves are definitely affecting the performance. We'll have to fix that up. Where'd the countdown go? Our leaf house is almost completed. I wonder if it's like an immortal snail mod. That would be funny. Why is it dropping FPS? Because all the leaves. Understandable. Just leaf items everywhere. So what was the countdown for? I don't understand. Yeah, because the tick rate does go. What was that? The tick rate does go down significantly. It's playable. But I'll definitely have to add like a item despawn. What is that noise? The sheer amount of just like loud spam noises is crazy. Okay. Okay. Come on. We'll turn the volume off. Don't worry. I won't destroy your guys' ears. While we run around. If I turn on audio subtitles, does it tell me what that is? Accessibility subtitles. There we are. All right, let me turn my volume back to 1. You have to AFK for a bit. That thing is so loud. Yeah. I'm trying to figure out how to optimize it now. We're in optimization phase. Seems like shaders might be a no. They do look nice, but did I even just get hit by? Was it fall damage? All right, yeah. So I think I'm going to remove shaders. Just because, again, the optimization doesn't do very good. So we'll remove the shaders. I'll put a little notice that says like, if you want, you can add shaders, but to preserve the Modpack's integrity, I was forced to get rid of Embedium and Oculus. Okay, so I got rid of those two. Currently, we now have 52 mods. Again, I'm going for 60. We're going for 60. All right, what other creeper mods can I get? Aqua creepers? Sure. What other water stuff, like water horror stuff, can I get? Dark waters. Wasn't this mod pack broken? Or like completely abandoned? Yeah, it was. 10/30, 2023. This mod pack just doesn't work. Genuinely surprised how it got so popular. It doesn't even have comments. Just a complete and utter, from what I know. From when I was like looking into it, it was like just like basically never meant to ever be something. It was meant to just be like cool stuff to look at, which is probably not what the developer intended it for, but that's basically what it became known as. Anyway, again, we're not going for RPG or items. We're just going for full-on horrible horror. Let's look up creature. Creature. Rotten creatures. Primitive. More creatures. Nostalgia edition. Oh, is this really more creatures? Wow. That's crazy. Does more creatures still exist? More creatures reforged. Yeah. That's such an old classic mod. Wasn't that the mod that added like horses? If I remember. Wasn't horses added to Minecraft because of more creatures? Genuinely cannot remember. That is such an OG mod. During like the Feed the Beast days. Race to the Moon, all that. Enhanced visuals, we don't need it. We're going for full-on vanilla. Horrible, terrifying, quote unquote. Like, what even are some of these? Just scrolling through like the randomly suggested ones. All right, let's go to total downloads, and then we'll search keywords for, I don't know, monster. I feel like we have it. Oh yeah, I just realized you guys can't even see what I'm doing. There we go. Monsters, and let me go to the bottom. SCP-999, the tickle monster. Let's see what this is. Is that even worth adding? Monsters everywhere. Monsters level up. That's horrible. It's probably a good mod, but I mean, like that's bad for the kind of mod pack we're making. Because even though I am trying to make a horror mod pack that's horrible, having that would just like I feel like that'd be even more overkill. Even though there's apparently things that can just teleport you and instantly kill you. What else? What would else be a what else would be a good keyword? Looking for good keywords. I feel like it would be evil. I don't know. I'm running out of keywords. All right, corruption. Oops, what did I just? Almost installed 15 mods. Whatever happened to those parasite mods? Pretty sure they're still updated, aren't they? Parasites the infection. This mod was huge back in the day. Wait, is this even the same mod? What was it called back then? I need to look it up now. It was called... What was it called? I have to scroll all the way down and find it. Ah, Spore Asylum. Yes, here we are. Fungal inspection spore. When was it last updated? Oh, wow. It has not been updated in an insanely long time. Huh. Did they abandon it? Wait, check. Did they just like completely abandon this mod? Yeah, I can't find any information. Was this mod pack just like, or sorry, mod abandoned? Because I can't find anything. I remember there was so many like updates for it at the time. Or did they just stop updating on CurseForge specifically? One point 20.1. Was it abandoned? There's no way, right? Because they had so much going for it at the time when I was following it. All right, I wonder why. Oh, it's because I'm an idiot. This is Spore Asylum Spore More. Apparently, I didn't read. Apparently, I didn't read at all. Here's the actual mod. 3 million downloads. There we go. I was so confused. Yeah, this mod has an insane following now. That's crazy. It was so dead when I first found it. It was like a few like zombie transformations or something like that around that time. Wow, they really worked on this. I don't even know if I should add it to my mod pack because it's just such high quality. I might work on another mod pack around that. It's like it has such like a Silent Hill F feel as well for this mod pack. It's just so well made, genuinely. Such a fantastic job on what they did, what they made. On the other end of the spectrum, let's see what the bottom of this is. Fungal foragers. Roly polies. Okay, cool. We'll add this. It's not horror based, but it's not exactly against what we're looking for. Fungal hazard. What is this, like Last of Us, Silent Hill F? All right, we'll skip this one because again, I'm not going for like an infection mod pack. I'm still going for horror. So, what about jump scare? Searching for jump scare. Amazing, just like the Terraria mod. We'll do that. This entire mod is a bad idea. Okay, well. Moving on. I was just wondering. I've genuinely just run out of keywords that I can think of. I think I've searched everything that's horror related. I'm trying to think. Again, this is where music would come in because it's just awkwardly just me looking at the camera, thinking out loud. So let me just keep talking while I'm thinking. Let me go back to horror. I don't know if we looked through everything. And then we go towards the bottom. Maximize features. Oh, like horror. What is it? 888 downloads. Only attacks when provoked. Where does it spawn? What's it do? This feels like AI generated. It's probably made by a real person, but it just feels AI generated of a description. Jurassic Park analog horror. The peeled one's definitely horror. All right, I feel like we're almost at our 60 limit. I'm just trying to remember what other mods did I have in my old mod pack. What about demon? Let's see. Let's go to the bottom. Jog demon. Okay. It's a bunch of Demon Slayer stuff, from what I can tell. Not exactly what I was looking for. Annoying. Annoying villagers. I don't remember what that is. It's probably some OG Minecraft thing. Oh yeah, let's add phantoms. Let's add more phantoms. People love phantoms. Friendly phantoms. Phantoms and nightmares. One-tap phantoms. Want more phantoms. What is reworked phantoms? Only appear during full moons and once you've made progress. Cool. I don't need that. Let's go back to creepers. Let's go back to creepers because I feel like creepers are just like the standard Minecraft. Actually, no, let's do Enderman. Endermen are also like we also, what am I talking about? Endermen are also like the face of just like vanilla. Wow, that's scary. Enderman overhaul. That's just like a classic not older mod. It's a good mod. Is what I'm trying to say. I don't know why I almost called it an OG mod. It's not. What else could I do? Skin. True skin stealers. 1.6. Plays as offline players. Uses player inventories for equipment. Equips best armor and weapons. Hides leaderboard. Let's do this. This seems awesome. Let me add it to the list just in case it decides to break the game. That seems awesome. Mod might be a bit bugged. Cool. What else can we add? How many do we have now? 57. Honestly, let's leave it here. Let's start the test of the worst horror mod pack. I feel like it's time. Because yeah, I don't really see anything that's like the worst horror mod pack. So this will be the first worst horror mod pack. What is the naming convention like generally? So it should be like Sir Night Rain, the worst horror mod pack. Honestly, it's a bit too long. Let's just have it be the worst. That's so pointless. I should add those. The worst horror mod pack. There we go. I feel like that's good. The worst horror mod pack. I'll edit the thumbnail in my own time. Well, let's get rid of the shaders as well. Resource pack should just be vanilla. All right, let's play it. Let's play it. We've officially made the worst horror mod pack. Again, I'll rework the thumbnail and then I'll upload it, monetize it hopefully, even though no one's going to play it. We'll see. We'll see. Again, this is going into the worst horror mod pack ever made in the history of Minecraft. Someone might have accidentally made a horrible one, but this is meant to be like a purposefully terrible mod pack. Essential uses a feature you're trying. What? No. I don't even know where my mouse is on the screen. Hold on. Hold on. Realms. I'm trying to get to single player. We're single player. That's essential. I'm trying to click everywhere. Where is it? Where's single player? Does it exist? This is multiplayer. How do I find my way to... Oh, there we are. No, I don't want to enter this world. There we go. Create a new one. Not too sure where my cursor is. Let's do it in the survival. We'll do normal, so I don't immediately die. And we'll do the worst horror mod pack. And this will be the test. We'll see if this is truly the worst horror mod pack that someone could ever play. It likely is. It likely is. I tried to make it the worst horror mod pack that you could ever play. All right, 47 FPS, 51. It's going to 60. Okay, we're good. Okay, so we have that, the God mod. Something after me? Oh, it's one of those things already. All right, so we'll take this block, whatever it is. Let's run away from this dude. Not sure what he is. He might be from the fog mod. Not from the fog mod. The something fog mod. It was something fog. Or we have some normal Minecraft wolves. Let's start breaking down this tree and hope we can actually survive in this terrible, terrible world. Can you please drop the wood? Is it tick? What's wrong? Is it ticks? Tick speed? Uh-oh. Is the mod pack broken? Oh yeah, let me get rid of subtitles as well. Have subtitles on the screen. Was it in accessibility? Subtitles off. Seems like the mod pack's just kind of broken at the moment. Hopefully not due to one of the new additions. Alright, let's keep going. We have another one of these weird 422 blocks. It seems to run fine, but the tick speed seems to be broken. Like, look, let me try and break some dirt. Yeah, the game seems frozen. That's not going to be good. I'll have to fix that off stream as well, so I can upload this. Am I even taking fall damage? Crazy. Your home is not safe anymore. And not join the game. Everything's frozen? Crazy. And it teleported me all the way back to this tree. Is that really how bad the tick speed is? That's insane. Why is it so bad? We have the armor sand dudes here. But yeah, the world's so broken. Let me try to make a new world. Make a new one. I don't know why I slurred my words so badly. Oh, is it just broken? Cool. Glad to know that. So we might have to get rid of one of the new mods. Something broke. Something broke. Thankfully we saved that. I accidentally just opened Bedrock. We'll have to see and remove the broken mod. Oh wait, have you guys even been able to see what I'm doing? I forgot to close CurseForge. Forgot to close CurseForge entirely. But I think I described it good enough. You should have gotten the gist of what was happening. Okay. Loading up Minecraft again. Hopefully the tick speed's actually good this time. Let's see. 60 mods. Even though I have 57, according to CurseForge. Let's just start deleting some of the worlds. Until we only have one test world. Get rid of this one as well. The worst. There we go. Normal, normal. Allow cheats on just in case. Because it's strange. It was running fine before, but then last run it was tick speed broken. Like completely frozen. Game's running at 60, it's running just fine. But the game itself just gave up under the strain of 60 mods comprising of the worst horror mod pack on the market. Alright, use the paper. What is that? That's loud as hell. Oh, what's this? Cool. I'm glad I can just smack you away. Okay, I just instantly died. And let me guess, I can't go back into that world. It's just not gonna let me back in, I'm assuming. Cool. That's great. That's great. I mean, it is the worst horror mod pack. So we got what we wanted. We got exactly what we wanted. That was terrible. I'm sure like the 5 people that will play this will also think it's terrible. I don't know if I should make a short off of this and then upload it and then post it or publish it to CurseForge. I know it does take a while to get approved anyway. Okay, so the tick speed seems fine now. Oh yeah, I was gonna add a mod that gets rid of the drops on the ground because you spawn in this biome very frequently. Already one of those things. Okay, let's go over here. 422. FPS seems okay at best. There is significant tick lag now, which is unfortunate, but I'm going to assume it's because of all the dropped items. Because there's fall damage. Fall damage is present. Yeah, mobs. There's some tick lag now. Fall damage is here. Not too sure about what all these noises are. I do want to fix the tick speed before I publish. What is... Oh, cool. Okay, yeah, but this pick seems fine. Can I hit him? No. Tick speed, are you good? Are you good, tick speed? Doesn't seem good. Personal assumption, but I don't think this is good. 0-0 weakness, 0-0 slowness. I wonder if it's either because of the droppings everywhere or okay, hello. Glad I was brought into this death dome. Might have to get rid of the one of the recent mods. I was slain by the idiot apparently. Am I actually dead? Hello. Am I actually dead? Can't tell. Hello. Okay, so that works. I have high in my shot. Not too sure who that is. Oh, I'm just dead. Okay, so it seems I've succeeded in making the worst mod pack, but it's lagged. The tick speed is bad. The tick speed is very bad. What did I add in terms of a download date? I wish they allowed you to filter through download date. Filter by download date. I want download date. Why is it not here? CurseForge should have had that for years now for modpack creators. Alright, let me just exit and then add one of those anti-lag. There we go. Lag free, what does this even do? Oh, from lag machines. Fix the lag caused by excessive single player damage during player attacks. Uranium? What would the best like lag cleanup be? Here we are. Some add-on. I'm pretty sure you made a ton of these fixes, if I'm not wrong. Better chunk loading. Let's just grab these real quick. Oh wait, are you not compatible? I'm pretty sure you are. I had you on on 1.20.1. Yeah, I can see it right here. Let me just search his name. Server performance. No, I just want client, not client side. What was the client side? I honestly forgot. Brutal bosses, I remember that. Don't want it. Let's try the chunk load stuff. Where is it? Is it this? I forgot. Here we are. What else? We should be a little more optimized. I remember those mods actually did work somewhat in single player. And I asked around, and when I was making my mod pack back then, it was very decent mods by that dude. Very helpful. What is it's here? It's not even a mod. It's here? Is that what the mod's called? It's here. I don't even remember adding a mod called that. It's here. He is here. Oh, here it is. Maybe it's this. Because I did get that like question mark stuff. Or like empty, whatever it was. But honestly, I'm kind of just looking into fixing the lag at the moment. That's my biggest concern. Because the stream, I feel like I'm going to shut the stream down at like 2:30 maybe. I was going to shut it down at 2 originally, but I want to fix this mod pack before tomorrow. Since we went through such a rough time in the beginning. Getting the stream ready. Getting all that other stuff ready. So we definitely want to get through this. Alright. The worst mod pack. Horror. Not cheat, survival. Yes, yes. Pre-roll ads are disabled for 62 minutes. What does that mean, Twitch? Did I accidentally click on that? Did I do that? Did I disable pre-roll ads? Interesting. I don't know if I accidentally cleaned on that. All right, let's see if the lag is fixed. So we're running at 60. Good old 60 FPS. Let's break a tree. Get some wood. Nice. We were able to actually get some wood. We got some spruce. Make a crafting table real quick. Let's make an axe. Just so we can defend ourselves a little. Where'd my sticks go? Oh. Oh, let's make a pickaxe as well, of course. All right, let's get our crafting table back. Yep, that's so damn loud. Is there a way to just turn that down? Is there a way to turn that damn thing down? That is insanely loud every time. Alright, let's keep going. Sir Nightrunner was apparently slain by a zombie. Alright, are you lagging? Surprisingly, you're not. Did we fix the lag? I like how the chat is just spammed. Sir Nightrunner was slain by, Sir Nightrunner was slain by, Sir Nightrunner was slain by. I'm getting killed by a whole bunch of stuff, apparently. Alright, let's go towards that white forest over there. So far, so good. I mean, it's lagless. It's been a terrible experience so far. Nice. No tick lag. Let's keep going. Okay, I don't know if that was tick lag or not. Or, oh no, I'm just getting teleported. Cool. Let's run from that thing immediately before I get killed. Here, let's dig up. Build up. Now. Build up. Speed build. Run. Run. Glad to know there's something that can just teleport me. Fantastic. Well, I mean, it helps us accomplish the worst mod pack, at least. Or I should say the worst horror mod pack. It's definitely not the worst mod pack. No, that definitely goes to something else. But hey, maybe in the future we'll make the worst mod pack. Like, just genuinely the worst mod pack. Why did I get that achievement? So quiet now. Fall damage seems to be instant. Okay, that honestly almost scared me. Like, genuinely, just Minecraft's almost just scared. Can you maybe not invert my camera? The damn block pixel game Minecraft almost just scared the hell out of me. I forgot I added the doppelganger mod. Okay, dude's chilling down there. It's so obnoxious, the explosions with every, like, step. Okay, I think it's pretty fast. I don't know if I can outrun it. Let's see. Oh, it's really fast. I'm gonna have to try and confuse the AI with, like, strafing. I think we confused it a little. Let's keep going. I feel like water's our safest bet. Ooh, that was not a smart move. Go. Oh my god! Jump in the water. Okay. I don't know why I found that so intense. Literally the stupidest enemy I've ever seen. Well, not the stupidest, but... Okay, cool. Hello. Help me. Don't worry. Is this an AI? Like, actually? This thing is chasing me. Is it actually AI? That's crazy if so. Oh, no, it's not. It just had really smart responses. I actually thought it was like an AI for a second. Which is dumb of me because all I have is like really small mods. Help. It just understands keywords, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. If I keep saying help me, we'll understand. What was that? I'm gonna throw that on the ground. What does that sound? Oh. Okay, it's death. It's just death. You blow up. You blow up. Instantly. And you lose your world? I'm pretty sure you do, don't you? Yeah. Crazy. Alright. We'll play around with the worst horror mod pack for a little bit longer. And then again, next stream, we'll be making a genuinely good horror mod pack. With viewers, with points enabled, with all that. See what's up. But yeah. Next stream, an actual good stream. This was a test. Just wanted to see. What is this? Oh, thanks to sponsor. That's so loud. I hate that noise. Do I turn hostile creatures? No. What would it be? How do I disable that? Just wait it out with master volume out. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, should be gone now. There we go. It's so damn annoying. Oh, my screen just went black. I don't know if that was intended or not. I see a desert temple. Let's go into that desert temple. So it really is out of place with the dark mage stuff. I remember that on my other mod pack. That's why I tried to make it like more RPG based. That's so loud and annoying. Exactly what we want in the worst horror mod pack. Honestly, I do wonder if this mod pack will do well. I doubt it will, because there's just so many mod packs out there compared to when I made my first mod pack and it got like a lot of downloads. Anyway, let's keep going. Climb up here. Break inside this desert temple. Let's dig our way down. See if we can get any cool stuff. Why is it kind of like simmering? Why is there smoke? Is it from the TNT? I'd assume so. Let's grab this stuff and let's leave. Cool, we got some iron and some smithing stones and some... Oh, what does it sound? Isn't that like the sound when we blow up? Okay, a little annoying. Leave? Okay, I will leave. Cool, got it, got it, got it. There. What happens if I go back down now? Do I just die? Okay, enough with that stupid laugh. The laugh is so damn annoying. Oh, okay, my game just crashes. Cool, okay, so I think I'm going to end the stream here. We successfully made the worst horror mod pack I could physically make. Like, I really don't think it gets worse than this. So, what is it? It's 2:04. Again, next stream won't be a legitimate stream where I stream for as long as possible. I just really wanted to test out affiliate this stream. I wanted to test out how to do this stream. I just realized you haven't even been able to see my Minecraft, have you? I'm an idiot. You weren't able to see any of that. Well, regardless, I hope you liked the stream, and I'll be ending it here. Thanks for anyone who watched this far. If you did, or maybe you're just stopping in. If you like the stream, make sure to drop a follow, and I'll be on might be Sunday or Monday. We'll see. But anyway, again, thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you then. We'll be making an actual mod pack this time. Now, that was a good intro. I feel like I'm getting better with the intros. Or, sorry, outros.